St Neots are going to kick us off in this FA Trophy game. And indeed they do. And good little turn there. Midfielder. And already they look to get on the front foot. And there's the first shot of the game. Oh no, it's off the post! What a great effort. It was Ryan Robbins. A curling shot. Just nonchalantly turned and shot. And it just dipped at the last minute. And Brandon Hall wasn't getting there. John Lewis was off the ball. They take it short. And a good bit of play to release Sam Good. He couldn't quite do much with it. Instead, Grimes kicks it up into the air, though. And St Neots are still going to have it. And an early shot again. And that wasn't a bad effort either. Brandon Hall had to tip that over, as Hereford have been rattled a bit here. So Hereford have got this free kick in a promising position. They've sent up Grimes from the back. And Dan Jones will whip it in. And it's towards Lenny. John Lewis got underneath it, but he couldn't quite angle it. And St Neots are free here. Hodgkiss is going to have to try and cut across, and he does well. Hereford's club captain, who's had a good start to the season, in my opinion. 2 goals in the league, and he's looked a really assured presence at the back.
So far.
Hodgkiss comes away with it now. Out on that right-hand side. Feeds in Carl Finn, who's back over there. Finn's got a man to beat. And curls in the shot. No, Quilkin couldn't quite angle his header towards goal. It was a good cross. Comes shot from Carl Finn. Deflected, I think, slightly. And McQuilkin was just underneath it. And couldn't quite angle the header towards goal. Camwell does well to escape the challenge. Feed Ryan Lloyd. He's got the overlap of Dan Jones. Dan Jones whips it in at the near post. But John Lewis couldn't quite get there. And the keeper gathers comfortably.
Dan Jones was almost in too much space for Dan Jones. He kind of, the goal was gaping in front of him. He didn't know what to do, whether to shoot, whether to cross. And he did a bit of both in the end.
To support the back three, you'd have thought there wouldn't be much space, really. But Dan Jones is finding it. And again, good 1-2 with Tom Owen Evans. And it's a great clearance by Tom Dickens. Much needed clearance because the on-rushing McQuilkin was coming in behind. And the Bulls have a corner. As McQuilkin there was unmarked, coming in just in behind Tom Dickens. Hereford take it quickly and short again. And it's whipped towards the back post and it's headed in. Actually going to be Grimes, beg your pardon. Grimes gets the goal. I thought Jan had gone up for it. He was right there, but Grimes has got the goal. And we'll just have to watch that one again. It was Grimes who'd gone up for it. And he gets the goal that puts the Bulls ahead. It was a short corner. Dan Jones whipped it in towards the back. And I beg your pardon. It was Jamie Grimes who gets the goal for the Bulls. Out on this left-hand side with Dan Jones again. And Carl Finn just comes in off his right flank. He's going to have a go. Finn, it's deflected and it's a goal! Kyle Finn with a great strike from, I'd say, 35 yards out there, Ben, as he hit it. And it was a rasping shot. We'll see again on the replay.
We said, didn't we, on Saturday, that Carl Finn will get one of them shots right eventually. He must have had 3 or 4 of them wide on Saturday. Whereas tonight, it's taken a flick and it's in the back of the net.
Go for the shot. The Wall have lined up for the shot. And he does shoot. And it's just high, wide and handsome. In the end, was worth the effort. Liam Bennett cuts in and feeds a ball in behind. And there's 2 strikers there, but neither of them can quite get on it. And it was a good ball in behind by Liam Bennett. He cut inside onto his left foot. Dipping ball that was just over the head of the returning centre-back. Ball out. Great little flick behind from John Lewis. Carl Finn now with a bit of space. He will look to go round the outside of his defender. Couldn't quite get the cross in. Turns away. Finds Camwell, who's got plenty of space. Might line up the shot. And on the half volley, it was blocked. And, instead, St Neots come away with it. And it's a good challenge by Jan Kluowski. Oh, I thought that was a really good challenge by Hereford's centre-back. I thought he'd got the ball there. I'll just hold too many comments until we see a replay. But the on-rushing Ryan Robbins, who was set free there by the ball in behind by Leon Lobjoit. And, Jan slid in. I still think from that replay, Leon Lobjoit to take it. Leon Lobjoit flicks it in, but it's over the bar, and there was no dip. He knows it floated into the meadow. A goal the other way would really change this tie, and Hereford can't sit back while it's still only 2-goal lead. Finn cuts inside, and there's space out there for Dan Jones if he can get there. Finn stayed down, however. Dan Jones looks to cross it in. Owen Evans at the back post tries to get it across. It's going to be hit, but McQuilkin couldn't quite angle it on the volley, half volley. Sliced it across goal. Kyle Finn's got back to his feet, which is good here. Dan Jones's cross towards the back post did well to find Owen Evans in
the
space,
post, doesn't it?
And then it might just
Owen Evans hit the post, I think.
Josh will surely be thinking about maybe a change or two, as there's a good counter-attacking opportunity here for Carl Finn. He's got Linnell John Lewis making the run ahead. He's found him. John Lewis is through. Can he get it over the keeper? Couldn't quite chip him. And it's a good save in the end. The keeper did well. Lewis Chadwick was out quickly and spread himself. Linnell John Lewis just couldn't quite flick it up over him. And, credit to the St Neots keeper. Carl Finn's in behind here. Great threaded ball by Tom Owen Evans. What can Carl Finn do? He'll look to cut back inside onto that left foot. He does indeed. And it's going to be a goal! Deflected in. Linnell John Lewis's shot took a deflection and wrong-footed the goalkeeper, Lewis Chadwick. And Linnell John Lewis gets on the score sheet this evening. Carl Finn's ball. Linnell John Lewis's shot. And it deflects off Barry Core, the player manager for St Neots. Hereford get the 3rd goal they've been craving, and surely time for a few substitutions from Josh Gowling's point of view.
Anyone say it's Digis?
Camwell comes away with it nicely. He's running at the defence, gets it onto his left foot. Can he get a strike away? He does, but it's just past the post. Good little run by Camwell there. Went past 2 or 3 defenders there, and just got the shot away, but just past the post. Ryan Lloyd picks it up, gives it to McQuilkin. McQuilkin looks to float it in for Carl Finn. Just deflected up and away from him. Camwell gets it, lines up the shot, and just over the bar as Hereford look to make another substitution. But he's misplaced a pass there as Finn's going to capitalise. Cuts in field, finds Giles Coke. Who's he got ahead of him? Giles Coke will hit it instead. And always just sliding away. And that's the end of the game. The referee blows the whistle, and it's job done as far as Hereford go on in the FA Trophy. They fly on through to the 3rd round. Professional job by Josh Gowling's men. Hereford will be pleased with their outing in the trophy, and they march on into the 3rd round, where they will find the Nantwich, the West Cheshire side, in the 3rd round away on Saturday. We hope you can join us.